Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 9th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. The energy from the beginning of a new cycle together with the effluvium of Mars and Saturn in your sign will place you in a different, new sentimental scenario. Something that you had not foreseen, but that you will like, Aquarian. You're in the tone of impulsive spending. If you don't feel confident when buying something, don't do it. It is better to keep a waiting time than to make unfortunate decisions. However, in your love world, things are different, intense, and creative, as characteristic of your sign of the air element. The energy of the day will be positive for you. It is a good day for you to relax and have fun. In the evening, you should celebrate by planning a big dinner out or an exciting gathering with friends you haven't seen in a long time. It will be nice to connect with people with whom you have lost contact. It will comfort you to share stories of what has happened to you, and you can really relax. It does not get better, and the heavy atmosphere contaminates your efficiency at work. Heads into the bag may be an appropriate strategy, but it won't solve anything. Things get stuck in the family too very quickly. The atmosphere does not improve and the bond decreases. Your hyperactivity may seem very respectable to you, but you are more tiring than really useful. You should calm down and consider the position of those close to you more carefully before embarking on a variety of endless activities. We can only love you so much. You release good energies. In love, it is a considerable advantage. You never cease to seduce, your charm is captivating, it is easy to fall into your nets. Your loves are going well. You may feel as though your love life has hit a crossroads this morning, dear Aquarius, as the Leo moon enters a grand cross in the cosmos, activating the nodes of Fate and Saturn, your ruling planet. While you could become tempted to give your sweetie an ultimatum, try not to make them feel backed into a corner, as it might result in some serious conflict. Luckily, the vibe will ease up as Luna makes her way into pragmatic Virgo in the evening, helping you recollect your thoughts and emotions. However, you should consider dedicating the evening to solitude. You may not feel wholly understood today, dear Aquarius, with Saturn in your sign opposing the moon today. However, if you let that go and work on what matters most, you'll be in good shape. Try not to allow personal blocks to interfere with your enjoyment of companionship. It's a good time of the lunar month for giving close relationships special attention. Mercury will turn retrograde early tomorrow, which is a signal from the cosmos to be a little more mindful when expressing yourself, signing important documents, or coming to binding agreements. You may be less decisive during this cycle that lasts until June 3rd, or you're dealing with information clogs. The shift now tends to magnify problems, but as the cycle settles in, you're in a good position to look to past projects or relationships for inspiration. Making edits and refinements can be valuable. Aim to take your time coming to conclusions. This period can be a chance to catch up in other areas of life and rethink matters. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic forces that are moving in your Aquarian horoscope propitiate certain lucky encounters with business people who have common interests with you and to whom you may be interested from an economic point of view. Your life could well be completely transformed in some way. Money could have something to do with it. Basically, however, the factors involved likely include the release of emotional charges that have been bothering you for a long time and the healing of old wounds that have been open for years. Often those things stand in the way of our desired goals. Let them go, and take advantage of it. It is never very easy to make compromises without feeling aggrieved. This is the observation that awaits most of the natives of the sign today. Indeed, a conflict with a colleague risks tainting this day in the professional sector. To resolve this dispute, you will have no choice but to round your back. You will also have to come to terms with what people want to give you. Rather than ruminating on this semi-defeat, prepare an action plan to better bounce back. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 9th are 18, 48, 6, 9, 43, 38. Daily love. The magnificent astrological position of your ruler Uranus on Earth together with the transit of the Moon in that element is ideal to help you emerge gracefully and with great dignity from a difficult love situation. What seemed impossible is achieved and you are again in control of your love life. Under the yoke of Mars, you reconnect with Don Juanism. You have neither the time nor the inclination to be sentimental and have a good time without worrying about the next day. At least you have the honesty to announce the color early on, because you don't like to play with other people's feelings, hypersensitive that you are. Right now, love is not part of your vocabulary, you stick to seduction and express breaking up. A conflict that you had in the morning with your partner could be resolved in the middle of the afternoon thanks to an emotional meeting and reassuring words. At the end of the day, the two of you will be planning a romantic trip abroad, even to the restaurant you want to see so much. Discussions of a spiritual or psychic nature could also bring you closer to your partner. In conclusion, a tumultuous but romantic day. At work. You will find a pleasant activity that will also give you money to carry out your economic projects. This is a great cycle to come up with something new at your job or to properly promote yourself in a new job. Certain news, perhaps related to the field of your business or the people for whom you work, may generate doubts about your future in that position. You may feel that you are going nowhere and therefore consider the possibility of changing jobs or even careers. Someone could offer you that kind of opportunity that you have never dared to contemplate before. Think about it and take a few days to decide. In the money business, you are going through a turbulent period, so your worry takes precedence over everything else. You find it hard to stay zen. Those close to you do not even dare to ask you why so much stress is driving you. Your pressurized energy must find an outlet. It's a perfect time to let off steam physically and purge yourself of the tensions accumulated this week at work. It will do you the greatest good. Idleness would only engender dark thoughts. Health. Some health issues could worry you and cause instabilities in the morning hours. Don't worry too much because all these disorders are temporary and are the result of stress. Forgetting the past drops in tone, you are overflowing with energy. You have a light heart and pleasant thoughts. Your friends are admiring your form. You hesitate to adopt a vegetarian diet. Vegetables will strengthen your body by taking care of your figure. So don't hesitate to take the plunge. Also, focus on your physical activity, don't let go of the pressure. Going to bed a little earlier will help you store even more vitality. What are you waiting for? Today you will be able to meet very interesting people, perhaps through some group or friend activity. They may visit your home. You will feel inspired and motivated through contact with these and other people, and new future possibilities will begin to haunt your head. You could also think about an upcoming move. Enjoy the day. Family and friends. Family development is in full swing. With your parents or your little ones, the relationship is very peaceful. No annoyance in sight. Whatever your choice of company, you will be able to fully enjoy the joys of family life. Your loved ones will redouble their attention for your greatest happiness. Consider returning the favor to them. A tender gesture, a beautiful smile, a compliment. Take the reins of your happiness by actively participating in creating a loving environment in which to live. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.